Welcome back, guys. So before we proceed, let me show you what is about to happen here. I want to show you how to record financial statements without having to use Excel and see the example of what I was able to create. So you will be able to create something like this without having to use an Excel sheet or having to calculate every expenses. This is for the period of January, and these are like a company statement account. This is just for a monthly income and expenses. So you can use it to track sales or expenses. You can use it to track your personal income and expenses. And at the end of the month, you get a full report and a full cash flow report, total income, total expenses, and you get your profit cash flow. So this basically can be done with Excel, but I want to show you how you can do it without using Excel. Very simple, and you have to just generate a report without having to use any Excel formula. If you know Excel very well, you know that you have to use Excel to do this, automate this, but that is not needed anymore. This is a monthly report. Let me show you an annual report. Your annual report will look like this. You have a monthly report to back every month. For instance, this is just for the period of January 2026. Then here you're going to have an annual performance report right here. So your annual performance report would carry your January report, which would have the total income, total expenses, and your total net flow. Then you have for February, you have for March, you have for April, you have for May till December. Then you're going to have the total. So this is a very good tool, but let me show you how to get it to do yours like this. It's a very simple way. So come to your browser right here and come to Business Knob. Just come to businessnob.com. So businessnob.com is this is the website, and you can actually get a lot of things on this website, but basically what we want to use it for is this financial reports without having to use Excel. So you could get free tools, free business tools, business plan generator, invoice generator, financial statements. This is the one we want to use, but you could check other things out right here. There are a lot of things you could do. Your task calculator is there, so your receipt generator. There are a lot of things, but from anywhere you are, you can use this financial statement. So I'm going to use now right now. So when you want to use, it's going to tell you to log in. Why is it telling you to log in? So that your data can be kept safe. Yes, so that you can have your data, and whenever you need it, you can get them whenever you need it. So let me log in right now. I don't have an account yet. All I have to do is to create an account. So I'm going to just start my registration process. So I'm going to click on register right now. And all I have to do is to get a username. In this case, I want to use AAIPSDS portals, and my email address. I have my email address right here, which is director AAIPSDS at gmail.com. Of course, then we can have it registered. That is the registration part. After you have it registered, you can check your Gmail. You have a mail that says you've registered. I need to check my mail, so I'm going to check my Gmail right now. And here, my Gmail, I'm going to have, okay, so I have a Gmail right here that I got from this website. So here we are. So you see username to set password. So I want to set my password right now. All I have to do is to click on this to set my password, and here is how to set a password. So all I have to do is to give my password. So let me give a password. So this is a password right here. I'm going to save the password, and right now I can go log in. It's as simple as that. So what I want to do now is to have my password inputted. So once I get that mail, I can set my password. Yes, so I'm going to log in right away, and that way it brings me to the interface. So here we are. After I've logged in right now, you could see my financial statement recorder. So all I have to do is to click on that, and it takes me to the financial statement recorder. Here's my dashboard. So it's very simple. How do you set all these? So basically, your settings start from your company settings. Yes, so if you are a personal brand, you don't need to do all these company settings. But if you're a business, then you have to come to the company settings. Then your company settings should carry your logo. So I'm going to choose a logo file. That's my logo. So this is the original logo. So I'm going to use that right now, and that is that. So there we have that. Then I'm going to come to company name. So the company name should be AAIPSDS, then the company email should be info@aapsds.org. It's just an instance, anyways. It's just an instance, and there we have the company address. So once you have the complete settings and preferences, you have to save your settings. Then once you save your settings, just make sure your settings is saved. Yes, I've saved the settings right now. Now it's time for me to work on my dashboard. So you see we have three menus. You have your company settings, you have your dashboard. Then now you can choose your currency. You can choose Naira, you can choose CDs, you can choose USD, you can choose Rand. Other currency would come in. If you want Indian rupees, any currency you want, just comment below. Of course, that's what we're going to do. If you need any currency to be here, just comment below and you'll find your currency here. Comment below. So right now, this is Naira, for instance. We just used the popular user. Most people are from Ghana, US, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, Benin Republic. So that's why we have these currencies. But if you feel like you need this and you need your currency, your country currency, just comment in the comment section, then you'll find it here. So right now you could see your dashboard as total income, total expenses, net profit. But how do you record? How do you record your sales and expenses, your income and expenditure? Now, this is where it gets interesting. So you're going to insert your dates. For instance, if you want to work on previous one, you can. If you want to work on what you spend as you go, you can use this on your phone as well. You can. So currently we are this 23rd, of course, and right now we want to record an income. There are different types, which is income and expense. But income is what comes in for you, expense is what goes out for you. So I want to record income, and the category, what category of income? It could be order, it could be sales, it could be services, it could be, or you have a house, it could be rent, it could be salary, it could be anything. So let's say salary came in for me as a personal person, and the description of the salary is, okay, my monthly salary. Monthly salary, of course, is my monthly salary. Income, so let's say I earn a 500k monthly, then I'm going to add the record. So once I have this recorded, you're going to have it recorded. As you could see, it's going to show you your net profit is 500k because you've not started spending. Once you start spending, and let's say this same day or some other day, 24, depending on what date, let's say you want to spend, I want to spend, and this time around is on utilities, or you could say order, and description is like fuel. All right, and I bought a fuel of 14,000 naira, of course. Then I add it to record. You'll see that automatically your dashboard gets updated. You see expenses is red, income is green. Then right here you have your total income for the month, which is 500k, your total expenses for the month, which is 14,000, and your net profit for the month, which is this. So you can keep recording till the end of the month. But now let me show you how to generate your report. So after you've done your recording and everything, all you have to do is come to the reports menu right here. So I'm going to come to the report. I've selected my currency and everything, and this for January. For any month you want to generate report for, you can just choose your month. Then all you have to do is to generate PDF, and you're going to see your report right here. So right now, this is the financial statement. You could choose to make it landscape, you could choose to make it portrait. And once you make it portrait, look at what the portrait looks like. All I have to do is to print or save as PDF. And right now you'll be able to save as PDF. So right now I could easily say my fin reports. Okay, January financial statements. Yes, January financial statement. It could be something like this. Then you're going to have this saved. So once you have it saved, I'm going to come back here. You could generate for annual. This is where you're going to generate that. You could select the year. So you could generate PDF right here, and you see we are still in January, and we only have the financial statement for January. We don't have for February, but by the end of the year, you can get your net flow, net cash flow financial statements by the end of the year. So that is that basically. But before I go, If you feel like what you've inputted is wrong, you can actually delete. So I could come back here to delete what I don't want. Once I delete, it updates here on the dashboard. So right now it's just expenses. Then I will come to report to generate, and you'll see that everything has been updated. So this way you get to generate a statement of accounts, financial reports. You get to record your finances. If you need a recording to record your finances, if you're a business, you can use it for your business as well. Your logo, everything has been preset. You just have a financial statement automatically for free at no cost at all. This is it basically. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section. If you need your currency here on this platform, comment in the comment section. I hope to see you on the next one. Bye for now.